Hi guys, welcome to the Trading Mindset channel. I created this channel to journal my trades, share my trading journey, and show you how I approach the markets. I will be posting on Forex trading and the trades I personally take, my learnings, and the strategies I use. First of all, I would tell about myself. I have been trading in the Forex market since the last couple of years now. Like the most traders, I have had my ups and downs. I cleared my first prop firm challenge with my Forex funds and even got a payout last year, but unfortunately, I lost that funding when the company went down. Since then, I have been working really hard to clear my next challenge. Right now, I am on a 20k challenge with the fivers and I am up 1.5% so far. So let's start the video, guys. So I took 3 trades today, and the first 2 trades were in gold and one was in GJ. So first of all, whenever I come to the markets, I go to the Forex factory and see if we have any news for the day, and if we do, and if there is any news and if my setup appears, so that is 80% of the time I won't be taking that trade because I don't want to trade news. That is something that I completely avoid. So yeah, so coming to my first trade. So when I go to the daily time frame, I see that gold is on its all-time high. Then I go to the 4-hour time frame and see what the price action is telling me, and I can see that it's completely bullish. Then I go to the 1-hour time frame, which is my key, I would say my key time frame, my basic, where I mark my the higher highs and the higher lows and the key levels, I would say. So when I came to the markets, I saw that the price, is this the day? Yeah, this was the day. So when I came to the market, I saw that on the 1 hour the price was stretched. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish candles. So I was not looking for any more bullish movement on gold. So at this time, this was the time. Let's go back and see. Yeah, let's start from here. So when price was failing to break this level, then I shifted my bias to the selling side, and if price can't go upside, it will go downside. In either, I mean it has to go either way, right? So if I'm not looking for any bullish sentiment, then I'm going to probably sell the market. So that's what I did. I waited for the market to come to this level and retest it for the third time. When it did, I placed my stop order over here, but somehow I think my broker on the MT5 is different, so that's why I placed my stop order over here, but it got triggered over here, and I also faced some of the slippage. That's why it got slipped, and yeah, my entry got triggered, and my 1 hour target got hit. So this was pretty simple. I wanted to hold this trade for 2 hours, but I did not do that because the reason behind it was that the market was super bullish, and market can do whatever it wants. If it's super bullish, there was really high chance that it's gonna go bullish. So that's why I didn't want to be like too greedy. I was just I just aimed for 1 hour and I was out of the market. That was pretty it. Yeah, and the second trade was also in gold.
I will, and also I will keep the screenshot of this particular trade on my MT5 over somewhere over here or somewhere over here later and show you guys. And this was my second trade, which was a loss. Let's study this. So yeah, this was it. Yeah, this was it. So this was also on the basis of just like the last trade I told you about. The price was failing to break this level, and also it had created this wick on this candle. And at that time when I was in the market, this was also a wick, and I was anticipating that the market will go bearish from here, because also there was one more reason behind this particular trade. Was when I put my Fibonacci levels, this was exactly the area I want to sell the market, the 50 to 60% area. So market gives a bullish or bearish move, and then it is likely to retrace back to the 50 or the 60% area, and that is where I would like to enter in the markets. So that was also a reason to enter this, and I entered this. I put my entry over here. I aim for the 2-hour targets, because obviously I'm anticipating that the market will go bearish from here. So that's why I went for 2-hour target, just 1 hour. But market just proved me wrong, and it is what it is. It's just loss. It's a part of the game. So I'm just not crying over about it. Yeah. So I will also put the screenshot of this particular trade over somewhere over on the screen. You can have a look on that. And the third trade was in GJ. Yeah. So this is not useful. The third trade was it over here? Oh yeah, it's over here. So on GJ, this is my favorite pair, if I tell you guys. I love trading GJ, and the most wins are in GJ and in Nasdaq. So I love trading the GJ and Nasdaq. Most of my trades will be in these two pairs. So yeah. So when I opened the GJ chart, I saw that there was too much bearish pressure and too many 1-hour bearish candles, and I was anticipating that the price will retrace back. And although the price was in bullish trend on the bigger time frame, so I was anticipating that the bulls will come in the market, and they will bring the market at least to this 50% area of this big move. So I planned my entry when this 1 hour was formed. After it has formed, I was waiting for a little bit of pullback, and you can see it over here on the 1 minute chart that price reversed from this bearish move. It reversed, and it was just kind of a like single move, and I wanted to wait for the pullback, for the exhaustion period to happen. When it happened, I placed my entry over here and my stop loss below this low, and I aim for the 2-hour targets. The reason behind aiming for 2-hour target was because I was expecting a bearish move on this as well, because this you never know when market is gonna reverse, or you don't know what market's gonna do. So the only thing you can do is follow your system and follow your plan. So this is usually my plan. I usually not usually, I would say 90% of the time I go for 2-hour targets. 5% of the time I go for 3-hour targets, and 5% of the time I trail my targets when they are a completely bullish market or bearish market. When the market is moving in just one complete direction, then I would trail my TPs. So yeah, this was a simple analysis. And also I would like to tell you guys that I only trade on the basis of three principles. The first one is the first one is continuation, which is if the if one candle has closed bullish, I am anticipating that the next candle to be bullish, which has happened in this case as well. The market closed bullish above these levels, and we don't have any traffic on the left side, so I am anticipating that the market will go bullish and the next candle will be bullish. So this is called two candle theory, and 60-70% of the time I trade two candle theory. So yeah, and the second principle that I trade is one candle theory, which is when I see that the price has stretched in one direction and there are too many 1 hour candle, and I'm anticipating that the next candle will be bearish, which is, it could be a exhaustion period, it could be a pullback. So I will look for entries on the selling side, so which is one candle theory. So after this bullish move, I'm anticipating that the next candle will be an exhaustion candle. So that is one candle theory. I'm only trading the one candle, this candle. And the third principle that I trade is the one which I showed you in gold. Yeah, this. If price is failing to break this level or a certain level, then the price is likely gonna reverse from there. That is the third principle that I trade. So this was pretty much it, and I will show you guys the screenshots of all these three trades. To be honest, I took these trades yesterday, and this is like today is the next day. And today I also took one more trade in Nasdaq, which was again on the principle of two candle theory, which is if this candle has closed bullish, I'm anticipating that the next candle will be bullish. So the reason behind this particular trade was the market was consolidating over here. As you can see, on 1 hour it was consolidating, but when this 1 hour closed above this level, as you can see, it closed above this level, and we have this range to cover. We have little bit of traffic over here, and then my targets were over here, right? So I completely had enough room for my targets. So when price close above this level, I plan my entries. I put my entry over here on the break of this high, and my stop loss over here below this low. And yeah, and I just aim for my 2 hour targets. Here again, I did not go for any more bigger targets like 3 hour, or even though I would say that we have this room. I would say that yeah, we have this room, and the price can probably come here and then reverse. But I'll tell you guys that with 2 hour, I'm completely happy with my 2 hour, because in order to achieve 1 more hour, I will be risking this 2 hour. So I don't want to be that greedy. 90% of the time I only aim for 2 hour, and I will be happy this time as well that I will be out of the market with 2 hour. And even though if my setup doesn't appear throughout the day, I will be happy, because in the end I will be in profits for the day. So yeah, and one more trade I was planning to buy, I was planning to take, was this sell in GU. And by the way, there are only these pairs which I trade: GU, GJ, gold, US 30 and US 100, which is Nasdaq. I love trading GJ and Nasdaq, which is, you will see in the future videos that I will be trading these two the most. because it's just that I understand these markets. I would say that I understand GJ more than any other pair. That's why I love trading these, and when I anticipate in this market, in this GJ, and my win rate is quite higher on this particular pair. That's why I want to focus on this particular pair, and I want to remove all the noise from the charts. If anything is not working, I just want to remove that. I don't want 10 pairs on my list. And here also you can see that I only have these many pairs. I have these many pairs, but I only trade these four. Yeah, sorry, these five. US 30 is something that I very rarely take trades in. Very rarely, because it kind of moves like Nasdaq, but it has too many wicks and it consolidates a lot. So that's why I just ignore it. Yes, sir. So this is the trade I took it, I think. Yeah. Oh, I found it by mistake. So this was again the same principle which I told you about. Yeah, see. So let's talk about this particular trade. So it was what day? It was 19th of September. Okay. So let's see. Why did I take this trade? Yeah. So this is 1 hour time frame, and why did not I enter over here? So yeah. So this is also based on two candle theory. One candle close bullish, and the next one candle I'm anticipating that it will be bullish. So the reason I did not enter on this candle, this particular candle, was because the price was still in range for me. See, if it had closed a little bit more bullish, I would be happy to buy it, but it did not. For me, it was still in range. So when the next candle closed bullish above all this traffic over here, then I plan my entry over here. Again, entry on the break of this high, stop loss on this below this low, and I aim for 3-hour target because we have this one. The next traffic is over here. And the last thing I want to do is become too much greedy and just lose all my profits. So yeah, these are so much ways. These are the principles that I trade, and this is how I trade. So guys, that is it from my side. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found something useful, and I would really appreciate if you could like or maybe even dislike the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And also, if you want to ask any question about the video or the trades or anything about the trading related or channel related, please put your questions in the comment box and I will be happy to answer them. I'll be back soon with another banger video where I'll show you my trades and explain the reasons behind them. Until then, take care, keep trusting the process, and remember, you got this.